Tim. It's Tim. My camera's flashing at me that it's gonna die soon, so it's making me really anxious. Hey, why are you malfunctioning? It's not cool, camera. No. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be discussing with you guys how to become an actor. But before we get started, I'm Sophia Lovelace and I post theater videos, comedy videos, and style videos. So if any of that stuff interests you, make sure to hit the subscribe button down below to be notified when I have new uploads. Although I do not consider myself a professional actor yet, I've been in several community theater plays, I've been in high school plays, I've even been in a movie, and I am also an award-winning stage actress at the Sears Drama Festival. I won my award for Best Comedic Performance. So as you can tell, and probably from my YouTube channel as well, that I love theater and I love acting. So that's why I decided to come on my channel today to discuss with you guys how to become an actor, because so many people on my Instagram and in my real life ask me the question, how do I become an actor? So that's what I'm going to be discussing in this video today. I'm both going to be discussing how to become a film actor and a theater actor because a lot of the same stuff applies, so if any of that interests you, make sure to keep watching. The first step to becoming an actor is determining what type of actor you want to be. In North America, it's kind of looked down upon when somebody constantly switches from film acting to theater acting. However, it is not impossible to do this. There is a few people out there that have been on Broadway and have also been in movies. This is more so common in the UK. For example, actors like Benedict Cumberbatch frequently are seen on stage and on screen, so it is not impossible to be both a film actor and a theater actor. However, determining which type of actor you would like to be makes gaining experience easier and getting the right type of training easier. The second step to becoming an actor is to get experience. One of the best ways to get experience is through theater, regardless of what type of actor you want to become. Many communities have community theaters or little theaters, which allows people who are just starting out to act to perform and to practice and being on stage and acting, and there's directors and so many people that will help you improve your craft. It is a great place to learn and grow without having an expectation of perfection. I have met so many people when I tell them that they should start at community theater if they want to become an actor, have replied,
"But I want to be a film actor. Why would I be working on theater?"
It is because having some experience that is slightly related to film acting is better than having no experience at all. And casting directors want to know that you can act, because having a film set is very expensive, so they want to make sure that when you're on set, that you're not trying to learn how to act, but that you're acting, because that saves them time and money that they could be using in order to film some shots. Another way to gain experience if you're really concerned and you really want to be a film actor is by doing student short films at local universities or colleges, and sometimes in high schools. These productions are produced by students who are learning themselves, so there's not going to be too much expectation for you to be perfect right away. The third step to becoming an actor is to get training. Now, you don't have to get training at an elite private school or even have to go to university or college for acting. You can sign up for acting classes that meet after school or after work or even on weekends. You can also attend one-day workshops. I've been to so many one-day acting and theater workshops. I've done it for musical theater dance, I've done it for directing, I've done it for stage management, I've done it for playwriting, I've done it for scene work, where you learn how to work with a scene partner to create a realistic scene. There are also singing workshops and other film type workshops, even workshops telling you how to get into the industry. The best place that I've found at these workshops is through Facebook, through local theaters, community centers, schools, Facebook page, or even like an event page inviting you to come to the workshop. Sometimes these workshops can be free because the person running it wants to gain some teaching experience. They might be a drama teacher who wants to gain some experience teaching people, or it could be a person who is an experienced actor or is experienced in the industry and just wants to give back to the community. Step number 4 is to audition. You can't book a role if you don't go to the casting call. Now, there is plenty of videos on YouTube even about how to audition, so I would suggest watching some of those. I have some videos on my channel about my first professional audition experience and then also my first audition experience in general, so you can learn what not to do because I made a few mistakes. So you can go watch those up here when you're finished this video. The next step is a little bit of an optional step. It really depends on your situation, so you need to decide for yourself if it is the best time to get an agent. Now, not everyone needs an agent. If you just want to become an actor for fun and are mostly just going to do community theater, then I would suggest, well, you don't need an agent for that. The benefits of having an agent is that they get you exclusive auditions. However, the drawbacks of having an agent is that they take a percentage of whatever money you make from acting. Every contract is different, so you want to make sure before you sign anything that you get someone else to look over the contract to see if it sounds legit. There are so many scams out there in the performing and acting world, so you really need to be careful. There is plenty of videos on YouTube about how to protect yourself from agent and acting scams, so make sure if you are considering getting an agent, make sure to watch those videos first before signing to see if they have any of the red flags. The next step to becoming an actor is to not give up and keep going. Rejection is a huge part of theater and film. According to statistics, 94% of film actors never get a role. So acting is full of rejection, so you need to make sure that you're prepared because the majority of the roles you're going to audition for, you will get rejected. I've learned in this book here, Life is Like a Musical from Tim Fedrell, that there are several different types of no's in theater. And I guess in film as well. The first type of no, which is super rare, is the
"No, you goofed up so bad, we never want to see you again, bye."
Which I've never heard of happening, but it's something our brain always convinces us that happened after we have an audition that went not as good as we hoped. The two other no's, which are way more common, are these. And this type of no isn't even no for this type of play or movie or TV show. Now, this type of no is very arbitrary and you can't really plan for it. Let's say you showed up to an audition and everyone was a redhead and you have black hair, so you kind of really stand out and you don't fit what everyone else looks like in the cast. But it's not your fault, so that's not a no on you, and casting directors know this and they're not going to judge you for auditioning because there's no way for you to know that everyone auditioning was going to be a redhead. The next type of no is no, not this time, which is a little bit different from the previous one, but very similar. This is more common for long-running shows like Broadway shows or other types of shows like that, where they have a show that's been running for seasons and seasons and seasons. For example, on Broadway, Phantom of the Opera has been around since the 80s. However, the same person who played the Phantom isn't the same person who's playing the Phantom now. They change it up every once in a while. So sometimes they will put auditions out saying that they need a replacement for this character, or they need some more dancers, or they need some more singers. I've heard of people going to these auditions and they auditioned once and they didn't get in, they auditioned a second time, and on the third time they actually got in. So you might have to audition for a show at least 2 or 3 times before you get in. So do not give up. Now, this video was very introductory to the world of acting, so if you guys have any specific questions about acting and how to become an actor, make sure to leave it in the comments down below. You can also send me them through Instagram at Sophia Lovelace. I will leave all of my social media links down below. In the name of Dionysus, the god of theater, make sure to subscribe. You wouldn't want to make Willie Shakes upset, would you? And that's it for today, and bye! And, oh, I almost hit the thing.